The Game Awards of 2023 has concluded. And I mean, come on. Are we really surprised by this point? Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year. Congratulations to Larian Studios for making a fan-fucking-tastic game. It is by far my personal favorite game, and I absolutely love every single bit of it. And I had so much fun from beginning to end. And to give you guys a little bit of context for those who may not know what Baldur's Gate 3 is, it is a turn-based RPG game based off from Dungeons and Dragons. It was developed by Larian Studios, which had the game on early access and launched the game in August of this year, breaking multiple records on Steam, being one of the top rated games on Steam, and also the most talked about game shortly after launch. It sold over 22 million copies as of the most recent article I found dating back in October. With Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2 released back in 1998 and developed by Overhaul Games, which I am not too familiar with their work, was then passed over to Larian Studios to work on. I have to say, this is the fucking standard. This is how all AAA titles should be released on launch. They should follow the example of Larian Studio and their accomplishment. The game launched with no microtransaction, no paid cosmetic, with a ton, and I mean a ton, of content for a $70 price tag. 6 months later, and Larian Studio are still giving huge, constant updates to the game. I personally haven't finished it yet, as I unfortunately have real life responsibilities that I have to attend to first. But once that's over with, I will go back and dive into the game and beat it once and for all. With the new patch that was recently released, will make my next playthrough all the better. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm super excited to make new choices for the next playthrough. The whole gaming community as a whole agreed that this game should be and was the game of the year. For whatever reason, shortly after the game was launched and was praised by the whole gaming community, there was some competing studios and other developers that tweeted out that this game should not be the standard.
What the fuck? You serious?
And my message to them is to fuck off. A game like this should absolutely be praised. I don't understand exactly why they felt threatened or jealous over Baldur's Gate 3. And what they should be doing is taking notes and making their own game just as good or even better than Baldur's Gate 3. Now, going back to the Game Awards, Baldur's Gate 3 actually won a total of 5 rewards. Number 1 being the Game of the Year, the Best Community Support, Best RPG, Best Multiplayer, and the Player's Voice, which that means that it was 100% voted by the gaming community, players like you and I. And I absolutely agree. Baldur's Gate 3 just blew everything out of the park. I truly love the talented voice acting cast, the beautiful soundtrack to the game, and the incredible detailed story. One huge thing that I absolutely loved as well was the incredible amount of detailed and a ton, and I mean a ton, of content for the $70 price tag for Baldur's Gate 3. If you haven't played the game yet, I absolutely recommend that you do. Play it for yourself and see if you like it. To conclude the Game Awards, they had also announced multiple upcoming games, multiple DLC for games, and plenty of new trailers. Too much for me to personally dissect into this video, but there was one trailer that did catch my eye, and that game was Jurassic Park Survival. I don't know about you, but I am looking forward to that game. Some of you guys may not know, but I am a huge dinosaur fanatic. I love anything that has to do with dinosaur lore. For example, I am currently playing Jurassic World Evolution, and I am absolutely addicted to it. It is a mixture between Zoo Tycoon and dinosaurs, which ended up being a really crazy good combination for me personally. I've put in plenty of hours and time and resources into it, and I love it. So I am looking forward to this upcoming game. The trailer looks fantastic. There's no current gameplay footage as of yet, but I will keep you guys updated. I am confident it'll be a good game, and I am super excited to play it. I don't think we have any release date yet as of now, and I hope you guys are also excited as I am. And what are your thoughts? Do you believe that Baldur's Gate 3 should have won, or did you believe another game should have won? Thank you for watching my video. You can fuck off now.